Well, tonight we are 5 days away from the next hearing in the Delphi murders case.
And now the defense is asking the judge to set aside the legal fight over attorney behavior so all of the sides can focus on preparing for the actual trial. We've got Rich Nye joining us in studio tonight to break down another handful of filings by the defense team ahead of the contempt hearing in Fort Wayne next week.
Yeah, so Rich, why is the defense trying to delay the trial?
Trying to avoid some of these distractions we keep talking about here every night, it seems, right? After the Indiana Supreme Court reinstated the public defenders for Richard Allen, the prosecutor asked the judge to find Bradley Rosie and Andrew Baldwin in contempt of court, claiming they violated several orders from the judge. But the defense argues the hearing scheduled Monday is an unnecessary distraction, with the trial scheduled to start 2 months from today. Indianapolis attorney David Hennessy filed a motion to pause any proceedings that don't directly deal with the criminal charges and get this case to trial. Hennessy is representing public defenders Brad Rosie and Andrew Baldwin against contempt accusations from the prosecutor Nicholas McLeland. Hennessy argues that the contempt hearing should be set aside because this is just a distraction for everyone from preparation for a trial now 61 days away. It is also a disservice to the families involved. Special Judge Francis Gold recently agreed to move up the murder trial for Richard Allen to May 13th. Retired trial attorney, author, and lecturer Jim Brosnahan thinks Judge Gold might be inclined to postpone the contempt hearing.
The overriding desire by most judges in trials is to get to the case, the merits. Let's find out what's going to happen in the case. And the contempt proceeding in this case is a big diversion from that.
If the contempt hearing does happen, the defense has several more requests. Hennessy argues Judge Gold should recuse herself from the proceedings because she has already prejudged the actions of the defense lawyers and coerced them to resign from the case before they were reinstated by the state Supreme Court. Another petition asked the judge to remove McLeland from being the prosecutor for the contempt hearing because the defense is questioning his actions and calling him as a witness. And the defense objects to any hearing being held in the judge's home courtroom in Allen County, rather than Carroll County, where Abby Williams and Libby German were murdered 7 years ago. The defense says that the court and the attorneys need to get back to the critical issues and stop filing motions that are diversions from the real issue. Did Richard Allen murder those 2 girls? And another warning from the defense: if this contempt hearing goes forward on Monday, the defense says it will last 2 days.
So more delay.
Right.
More delay. All right, Rich and I reporting tonight. Thank you. And we've been covering every step of this investigation over the past 7 years. We're going to keep covering it in the days to come. You can get caught up. We have timelines and other information on our website. You can just scan this QR code right here using your camera cell phone. It'll take you to WTHR.com/Delphi.